This week may potentially be the most significant in our lifetime, as the infamous Facebook event to storm Area 51 commences on the 20th. Over 2 million people have said they are going to the raid, while a further 1.6 have expressed interest. The creator of the event, Matty Roberts, has since cancelled the event, but it is unlikely that the true believers of the cause will be discouraged by such a small setback. A pair of Dutch YouTubers have already been arrested this week while visiting the site, and while the Sir Swag News team would like to go into more detail about the arrest, no one on the team was able to translate the strange Minecraft enchanting table language on the Dutch site. The US Air Force has warned the public not to trespass into the area, threatening fines of up to $500, but analysts have predicted that the copy of Shrek 7 that's being hidden within the site will be worth an estimated $1.2 billion. Meanwhile, Hong Kong protesters receive acid damage and attempt to become recolonized by the British Empire. California bans private prisons. The photographer of this picture has passed away. And a Miami stadium might have the most memorable name since Bodie McBoatface. In technology, Google has announced that it now plans to prioritize original news reporting, as opposed to more comprehensive articles of the same story. In effect, this will mean publications who are the first to break a news story will be ranked higher in Google's algorithm, hopefully encouraging news sites to take time to research and write stories that have not yet been covered. The obvious flaw in this change is that this will likely encourage news outlets to rush out more obvious news stories, as opposed to more carefully gathering and fact-checking their sources. Viewers can make their own judgment on this change. Meanwhile, YouTube monetizes health misinformation. An ex-Google employee is deeply concerned over potential widespread robot murder, and a petition has been started in the UK to broaden the legal definition of gambling to extend loot boxes in video games. In entertainment, a 10-year-old trains for 22 years to win a competition. South Park will continue to offend people for at least another 3 years. Seth MacFarlane wins his 4th Emmy for outstanding voice acting. And Disney Plus seems to compile every single show imaginable ahead of its November launch. In gaming, KFC is publishing a dating simulator titled I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Players assume the role of one of the Colonel's classmates, and the game is said to feature cooking battles, battles, and the ability to earn a degree from a fictional culinary school. Could it be used? We'll have to wait and see. This masterpiece will be free on Steam from the 24th of September. Notices your greasy chicken wings. Ooh. At the same time, Gamestop is set to close up to 200 stores this year alone. Nintendo remains too Japanese to have any form of competition. Gwent comes to mobile. And the second week of the Modern Warfare beta is this weekend. To check out additional content from me having to do with gaming and more, the description of at least 50% of the channels on YouTube, check out my channel, Jerdude, and if you still like Titanfall, the YouTube channel, TF Legends. Thank you, Swag. Let's hear some final words.
Viewers who are only here to see the news narrated by a sexy Canadian voice can click away now. If not, here's what I have to say. For reasons I plan to go into in an upcoming video, news on this channel is going to be either cut back to much less frequently or be discontinued altogether, effective as soon as the start of next month. There isn't nearly as much time needed to talk about this properly now, but consider this the announcement ahead of time. Another thing I wanted to mention was for the past month, I've been working on a new video that may possibly turn into its own series depending on how it's received. It's no secret that this channel has been hard carried by its writing for the longest time, so I decided to create a series that wouldn't need to talk about current events or be centered around an informational guide. A series that's only obligation is to be as entertaining and creative as possible. The concept is a series of history videos that are based in the year 2100, talking about the modern day. The pilot video is on art and will be available to watch in the next few days. Once again, thanks to Jerdude for voicing this video, and thanks to every viewer who continue to show their utmost support and understanding. And until next time, have fun and embrace the bullshit.
Sir Swag.
Extra spicy.